Leo, what's up? Welcome to your love reading. Happy New Year. Hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of Jan 2021. It is a general reading, so if you guys need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down below. Okay? Let's see who's coming towards Leo in love, please. Nine of Cups, you guys have a wish fulfillment coming in. Could be a little selfish, a little smug energy where you're taking care of yourself, focusing on your happiness, doing you. But I look at this as a wish fulfillment, okay? Something's going to make you very, very happy, and the High Priestess wanted to come out with it, which means that you already know you're trusting your intuition, and your intuition says that there's something that's going to make you very happy, okay? Or the other way I can look at it is that your intuition is asking you to focus on yourself, focus on your happiness, do what makes you happy. Law of attraction, it could be anything. But I'm just getting that there's something that's coming your way that's going to make you happy, and you know it. And the Justice, there is going to be a balance. Someone's coming in to make something right. Period. This is someone who's coming in to restore balance in this situation. They're coming in to make something right. Maybe there's someone here who's divorcing someone else to do right by you, but the Justice can also mean commitment. It can also mean someone who's very serious about you, and they're wanting to rectify a situation. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Could be a situation where you've put in a lot of work, a lot of effort, and you could have withdrawn from this. Okay, you could have also thought this was a disappointing situation. You could have given this a lot of time, patience, hard work, waiting for the fruition of your hard work, or waiting for something to come to fruition. But probably it was a disappointing situation because you probably gave up too soon, or you probably thought you were watering the plants and it was just not something was just not happening. Okay, you weren't getting the rewards of your hard work. You could have been withdrawn, okay, or you are withdrawn right now, and the moment you give up, that's when this person is coming in, okay, to make things right here. But the Seven of Pentacles is also you probably waiting and watching for this person to come in. Okay, it's like, I'm not putting any more work, is what you're saying. I've done my bit, I've put in my hard work. Okay, now the rest of it I'm going to put in only if I see any effort from your side. Otherwise you're just like, you know what, dude, I'm done. But the High Priestess here, okay, your intuition is telling you to back out and do and put all the focus on you. Okay, and with the Justice here, there is some kind of justice. Something is coming in, karma's playing out, and it's going to be in your favor. Okay, so yeah, you're going to get what you deserve. Six of Wands, nice. There is going to be forward movement here. Okay, if you felt undervalued before, unappreciated, or you probably thought that there was someone who didn't give you the attention that you deserved, etc., it's all coming in. Okay, the Six of Wands to me is also the card of where you probably where you didn't feel valued. Okay, or something wasn't a success, or you didn't feel good enough. You, like I said, right, someone was probably undermining you or underestimating you. Six of Wands, there's forward moment here, and whoever this person is with the Justice and the Six of Wands here, I feel this is marriage, this is commitment. Not only that, but I feel that with the Six of Wands, so you're finally going to get that public recognition. That's what this person is ready to give you now. Okay, they want forward moment here. They want to probably introduce you to their friends. But yeah, your efforts will pay off. Okay, it's been a slow progress. Things could have been very, very stuck and stagnant, but it's going to pay off. Your patience is going to pay off. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there is someone here who's wanting to put in the work, wanting to put in the effort. Okay, this is someone who's definitely planning and manifesting things towards you. Okay, they now want to put in the work, but yeah, Page of Pentacles, it is a little slow movement here, but this is definitely someone who, like I said, right, they're planning, they're manifesting. Okay, they're wanting to make things right, and they're ready to put in that actual work that goes into it. You could be dealing with someone, okay, who love is not their priority. Okay, this is just something I wanted to put out there. Someone whose love is not their priority. Okay, their work, their career, their goals is their priority. Okay, and for you probably it is a little more important. Emotional happiness is more important to you. Okay, so that could be a little bit of a situation here. But there could also be an age difference here. Okay, if not an age difference, definitely an energetic difference of some sort here. Eight of Pentacles. See, this is someone who's definitely ready to progress this relationship. They want to work on this connection. They want to, literally, like Eight of Pentacles is mastering your craft, right? So like literally this person wants to really figure you out. They want to put in all the hard work, okay? See, things are getting so much better. You're getting so much closer to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Because the situation here, it's getting better and better and better. So yeah, you're dealing with someone who's wanting to put in that effort, that commitment into the relationship. Okay, it's a very they're wanting to work towards a very strong, a very secured relationship, which is based on trust, faithfulness, and loyalty. Okay, so they understand what it is that they need to do to keep the relationship stable. Okay, this relationship does mean a lot to them. Okay, and they're going to do whatever it takes to make it work. Okay, so yeah, they're taking the steps to improve on the relationship. Okay, and this could have been after a period of reflection. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles here. Two ways: either this is you who was reflecting and you completely stopped the work. Okay, you stop putting in the work, so they're putting in the work. Okay, that's when you're having that emotional fulfillment that's coming in. Because to me, the High Priestess is being withdrawn, being detached, completely zooming out of a situation and watching it, watching the bigger picture. All right, so that's what I think is happening here, that you're the one who's completely pulled out of this, and now they're ready to put in the work. Okay, there is forward movement here. This person clearly wants success with you. Five of Cups. But however, there is some kind of disappointment here. Okay, there is a lot of crying over spilt milk, which I feel that, this Five of Cups is a sad card. Okay, it is disappointment, but again, along with disappointment, what I feel is that this person is regretting that they could have done things differently. This is a lot of regret. Okay, this is guilt. Okay, I'm getting that strong sense of guilt here. They feel very guilty about not doing what they should have done before. Okay, that's why they're coming in with the justice here. Okay, like they want to be fair to you. They weren't fair to you before, they want to be fair to you. Okay, and with the Five of Cups, I feel this person really really regrets what happened in the past here. All right, and there is this crying over spilt milk, but yeah, they do feel very guilty. They could have done things differently, and things wouldn't have gone wrong if they would have taken things a little more seriously than they did. The Hermit. So I feel there has been this period of reflection that this person has done. Okay, this person could have been a little isolated. You could be dealing with someone who probably isolated themselves, okay, from you, only to, like they ran away from the situation, is what I'm getting. The Hermit is a very wise card. This is someone, who's very wise. They like to withdraw themselves, pull themselves out of a situation. Okay, but see, the High Priestess and the Hermit here, I feel they're almost similar, because the High Priestess and the Hermit, both of them are the cards of silence. So when you withdrew yourself, that's when this person was forced to go within themselves and do that self introspection. Do a lot of learning, a lot of research about what went wrong. Okay, maybe they were like someone who tried to distract themselves from the situation, and they didn't really look deeper into the situation. Okay, about why things went wrong or what they could have done to make it better. The moment you zoned out, the moment you left the table, that's when they were forced to go within themselves, and now they literally have, see that light here, right, with the Hermit here, they're literally trying to throw that light on the situation, and they have their answers now. Okay, with the Hermit here, this person really I mean, they know that you're probably someone who doesn't need them. Okay, because you're okay on your own, right? With the Nine of Cups here, whether this is a wish fulfillment or whether this is that smug energy, regardless, it's something that's making you happy and you don't need anyone. You're very self sufficient. So, yeah, with the Hermit here, this person has done a lot of thinking and a lot of analyzing about what, when, where, how, why. And that's when they've come to this conclusion that they want to put in the work. So, yeah, there could be a period of silence between you guys, okay, before this person comes towards you. The World. Wow. Wow. I think okay, now the World is a successful completion, right? Which means that you guys are finally going to complete a cycle with this person. Okay, now with the World here, it can go two ways. World is moving forward, okay, moving towards the next level. To me, I feel that this person, after this period of introspection, okay, after they've had that regret mode, they're ready to take things forward to the next level, because it's falling right under the Six of Wands, which means the world means that your relationship, if you're in that friend zoning, they're ready to date you. If you're dating, they're ready to commit to you. If you're committed, they're ready to take it to the next level and get married, engage, public recognition. But I feel with the world here, you've completed a cycle with this person, you've both learned your lessons, and now they're ready to take things to the higher grounds. Okay, but this is a beautiful card to get. Okay, this is achievement, this is success. Okay, but this is definitely moving from one phase to another. Okay, so you've definitely completed a phase with this person. There was probably unfinished business between you guys, and now this person is coming in to clear the air and move things to the next level. What is the best potential outcome? Just one second. What is the best potential outcome, please? What is the best potential outcome? Oh, Eight of Cups. Damn. Looks like you are not very entertained with this idea, but let me take one more card here. Give me one more card for the outcome. Oh, Three of Swords. Okay, I think it's you're walking away from this situation no matter what this person does here with the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords here. You're walking towards your happiness, is what I'm getting here. See, what's happening here is that you've almost reached that wish fulfillment, but you are choosing to walk away from this person. You know what I'm getting? It could be that with the Justice card here, you think it's only right for you to walk away because that's what is being just to you. For you, that is what probably this is what karma this person is going to get. The world is also endings, okay, and new beginnings here. So probably you're choosing not to have this new beginning with this person, and the world here, you feel you got the closure that you need once this person comes in. You probably got the closure that you need, okay, because you're reaching an ending of a cycle here. Okay, I mean, I would have wished for the time you're getting to the 10 here with the emotional happiness, but you are choosing. I'm getting here, your intuition is telling you that you are happy on your own. You probably don't need to be with this person no matter how much this person wants to put in the work here. Okay, they're honestly, this person's very serious about working towards it. Okay, they're working towards the stability, but looks like with the Five of Cups and or with the Hermit here, probably you're the one who's done a lot of research, a lot of, and you've come to a conclusion, some kind of a realization. You've come to an enlightenment that probably this is not someone you want, or this is not where your happiness is. Okay, because the Eight of Cups is also walking towards your happiness, right? You probably leaving something stable and walking towards something else. You probably want to see, probably the grass is greener on the other side, or this amount of stress that this person has caused you, the amount of pain that this person has caused you, right? Three of Swords is stress, anxiety. It's pain that is unbearable, and it's just someone who's cut you through deep, right? It is so strong within yourself that it's taken a lot for you, okay, to realize that your happiness lies within yourself, to detach yourself from this person. And now that this person's coming back towards you, you probably are just not interested in them anymore. And that's when you're choosing to walk away from this person. I mean, right from the disappointment, you probably could, see, there could be a chance where you probably even reconcile with this person, okay? Because the Five of Cups is an energy of where, all is not lost. Maybe there's going to be a reconciliation, okay? But then it's going to leave you very confused after a while, okay? But you're just not going to know whether this person is serious about you or whether where you stand with this person. Because again, with the effort, the kind of effort that this person is putting in, okay, with the Page of Pentacles here, that's what the problem is here. Okay, this is a situation, but this is still a court card, right? Page of Pentacles is the person, it's their characteristics. So that means that yes, they are probably someone who's putting in the work. Okay, but again, it probably keeps putting you in that Seven of Pentacles position, I feel, again and again, where you're always confused. Okay, like, should I wait, should I stop? I need to reflect where I am with this person. And probably for you, justice would have been that this person comes back towards you, they realize what they've missed, they realize what they did to you, and then you walk away, which is going to cross a very big heartbreak out here with the Three of Swords here. There is a separation here, I see, in the outcome for sure. Okay, because you are probably choosing to end the cycle with this person. You just wanted closure probably. Yeah, because you're very close to being happy on your own. Honestly, you have that chance of being happy with this person here, but I feel you're literally making a conscious decision to take a step back and not be with this person. Again, this is just for the week. It's just for the week, okay? It's not like a forever thing, but this week you're probably choosing to take a step back, okay? Because with the Three of Swords here, that heartbreak, that heart pain is weighing very heavy on you. So I don't think you're still ready to be with this person here. It's going to make you happy when they come in, but again, it's something that you're just going to, there's this sense of reflection. I still want to think about this. I don't know if I should, you're more in that, I don't know, it was disappointing earlier, that didn't work out the way it was, so I don't know if I want to give this another chance, because the kind of energy with the page here that they're coming in, they want forward moment with you, but with the offer of a page here, that's something that you want to rethink about. But I do see you walking towards something that makes you happy, right? And that's going to cause a little bit of stress and anxiety here, the Three of Swords, which is pain, right? So I feel that you are consciously making a decision of being withdrawn, staying withdrawn, and still not giving in to this person when they come in. Because you're still crying over what happened in the past here, not being able to forget it. So that's what I have for you. I hope this reading resonates with you. Leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.